Hello, welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion.
I'm Darby Baird.
And I'm Alexis B. Bevels. The P today stands for pergola. And I don't know what that is, but Darby, tell me.
Yes, so this is my birthday month. Happy July.
Yes, July.
This is
14.
This is the she's still here, celebration month. For my birthday, I am going to get a pergola because I have this rooftop. I've never had a rooftop space. And sure, is it really uneven? Yeah. Will a pergola stand straight on it? Not a chance. Is it going to be difficult to make it look at all visually appealing? Yeah. But I'm down for that. So I am going to get a pergola. I found one on TikTok. Thank you. Trust it.
Is a pergola like a gondola? Or like one of those things on a ski mountain?
Yes, it is a skiing gondola without the water or anything else that you said. No, it's just like the 4-poster like cover thing. It's like you've been in a bed.
Yes.
It's like that. I just wanted something that I could hang lights on. You know, I'd love a good light. Oh, can I tell you this?
Yeah.
You're gonna hate this.
Hey, Darby.
What?
You can tell me anything.
Okay. You're gonna hate this, and I'm sorry, but it made my day. I had a really weird day yesterday.
Yeah.
Mentally.
Yeah.
Called you. Weird day.
Do.
Now I'm gonna have a bad night.
No, it's gone. It's gone.
And so I wasn't in the best mood yesterday. And then last night, Curtis, I don't know if you've ever met him. That's my husband. He came home, which usually puts me in a worse mood. But he came home and he had a sticky note in his hand. And he's like, this was on the door. And I said, how interesting. So being from Chicago, I was thinking that it was a complaint from a neighbor, because why else would anyone leave a sticky note on your door other than to say you've wronged me in some way?
Yeah, get your stuff out of the alley.
It was my really sweet neighbors. I have neighbors who are of an older age.
The ones that we just saw?
Yes. She left a note on our door that said, hey, I noticed your rooftop lights that I found on TikTok. I noticed your rooftop lights. They look really great. Just wanted you to know. Love them. Then she signed her name, which I know because she's my neighbor, and in LA you have to talk to your neighbors. And then she put in parentheses her apartment number. Like I wouldn't have known. Isn't that so nice?
That's so sweet.
I bought these lights off TikTok. They're ledges, so you can put them on steps or whatever. And you know I have the wall around my roof, so I just stick them on the wall. And they change colors and they turn different colors. It's beautiful. We'll go out there after we finish.
Okay.
I need to show you.
I brought my glasses, so we can do that.
Listen, it's Midwest. Chicago, very Midwest. Is it like a place where you talk to your neighbors? No.
Or
LA, Los Angeles, we talk to neighbors. We leave notes.
Well, now I don't talk, but I will say hi if I see them.
I don't want to talk.
Our building has door open culture. Like when it's cooling off in the evening, they'll just kind of leave their door open.
Like a dorm?
Sometimes if I'm walking and their door's open and someone's in my view, I'll just be like, hi, and they'll be like, hey. And then
that's nice, actually.
It is really
that
nice,
is really nice.
And they have a gorgeous pit bull, which is yell, barky, 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 but I'm gonna crack that code. He's gonna love me.
Give it chocolate.
Do you know how to work? That was so sweet. Your neighbor. Did it shift some things?
It helped, and then I watched Stranger Things, and it just got sad again.
Wait, where are you on Stranger Things?
Just watched the first one of the new season, of the second half.
Okay, I haven't seen any since season 2. There is some orange still on your tooth.
Which
your
tooth?
left front.
I think that's just plaque. And you know what I appreciated most? They left a note. They didn't knock on the door. They didn't peek their head.
That's the way you do it.
They didn't peek their head over the rooftop to be like, hey, I like your lights. They said, I'm going to leave a note. And then tonight, when I went downstairs to let this one in, they were outside. And instead of immediately being like, did you get our note? We were obviously very busy because we were women without wigs on, okay?
And I had a lot of
outdoors,
bags.
and it was so hot.
And when I have bags, move it along. You know what I mean?
Honestly. So, but I was able to just say hi. And they said, oh, hi. And there was no conversation because I was obviously looking for a wig. I was busy. I think they're doing it right. There's certain neighbors who can do it right, and I think they got it right. I did have one neighbor, though, in Chicago that I wanted to have sex with because he was so hot. And then right before he moved out, I thought he lived with his girlfriend, but it turns out it was just his roommate. And then in the elevator, he like, oh, you're such a good husband. You're bringing your husband coffee. I need to find a great guy. Guys just seem to flake on me. And I was like, then he moved. And I'm married.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
All right.
We're always forgetting about our husband.
Like,
that's so crazy. Yeah.
What was your husband's name?
Clam.
Clam.
Yeah.
That's like Catholic or Turkish.
No, sorry. I don't discriminate, but I would never date a Catholic.
True.
Ex-Catholic, sure.
Someone who has made it their entire TikTok personality of having formerly been a Catholic, sign me up.
Wait, is that real?
Yes, bitch. Deconstruction TikTok, love it. Mainly just because I know it would hurt my family.
I like ex-Mormon soaking TikTok.
They don't have to soak anymore. They can thrust.
But I like hearing about soaking.
Right, yeah. Soaking's Google it. Should we get into this episode?
Yes, let's talk about All Stars 7. This is the
Episode
acting
100.
challenge.
This is another acting challenge with Santa.
Yes, Santa honey.
Why did I say another? Has there ever been an acting challenge with Santa? No.
Miracle. Oh, the Santa Claus. Tim
Allen, my
Thank
childhood
you.
crush. You know, I would do anything for that.
You know what?
Goddamn
When I was-
Trump-loving man.
Yeah. Patricia Heaton. You know what she has in her Twitter bio?
She wasn't in Home Depot. She was in she was in
The wife.
Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh,
Are you talking about Home Improvement Wife?
I can't remember if it's
Home
her.
Improvement Wife had the, you know when people's mouths rest at a frown? That sucks. That's gotta be tough. Because you gotta work extra hard to look just like okay with everything around you.
Okay, one of them, I think Patricia Heaton, in her Twitter bio, instead of saying mother to sons, she said boy breeder.
Same. Same.
Let's talk about Santa's School for Girls.
Okay, we're just jumping right in because I just need to say.
Wait,
What?
that orange lipstick does not want to stay
Where
on
is
your
it?
lips. It was on your teeth. I think you need to do this. Patron only. Stop!
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh my gosh, what a ring. Look, this is those lip glosses you got me
Oh,
that are in
no.
the shape of wine.
Well, now it's on your chin. Go.
Anyway, keep going. I can hear you.
So Trinity won last week, so she got to choose her role and then assign the roles to everyone else for Santa's School for Girls, and everyone pretty much got what they wanted except for Jinx, because Monet decided she was going to be a little bit shady and say, well, I'm going to take the role Jinx wants because I don't want Jinx to win. It ends up kind of working out.
Yeah. I really enjoyed Monet in this role. I get that Jinx didn't necessarily want a role where she was having to share the spotlight with other people, because I really do think it worked against her.
Yeah.
But I also feel like Monet was a little overlooked because I laughed out loud.
Yeah, she was so good.
She was so good. I mean, she did have to be told, like, ignore your instincts, but
Okay.
haven't we all been told that?
My favorite part was, so it was Janixa Bravo.
How incredible was she?
Incredible. And the girls knew it too. The best part of the whole episode was when Evie was like, we've never had anyone this dedicated in that director's chair.
So, also, that's one thing. I married an actor, so I'm going to give you tips so that you don't have to do the same thing. I found out through Curtis that directing, you can't give someone a line reading, which is what Michelle Visage and RuPaul actually this episode did. You can't give them a line reading because you're just telling them what to do, and you can't do that to an actor.
No.
Okay? Or
You have to guide them along so they come to it themselves.
Exactly, and that's what she did. And I think that's why everyone responded so positively, as opposed to RuPaul, who was like, hey, say this line like this. And then the director's even trying to, like, redirect and is like, yeah, why don't we feel that from you?
Yeah, wait, what did she say?
Do this,
Joy in the
bitch.
absence or whatever?
Yes. She was like, all this, and then RuPaul's like, yeah, so, and then laugh 3 times after you say this word. It was fun.
It was definitely,
Yeah.
It was definitely, yeah. I loved her. I loved her.
She was really, really, it also made,
It made that part of the show enjoyable
I was
to
gonna
watch.
say that. I really started to care about this challenge. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is interesting. Yes, let me connect. And you could tell the girls were kind of on their toes. Oh, this is a real director.
And they were
Okay.
enjoying it too.
Yeah. Do you mind if we just go right to the runway?
I think we
and
have
so
to.
That we can
I
talk
think we
about
have to.
looks and the actual performance. First of all, RuPaul, listen. Last week was incredible. This week, incredible.
Oh, I
Like
loved it. Oh, I loved
looked
it.
so good.
I loved
Loved.
it.
0 notes.
Yeah, just stunning.
It's a word that we use often. The category is, you better knit it. What is it? Knit-tastic? Knitstagram.
Knit today, Satan.
Yeah. So it's knitting. We don't own a lot of knitted drag.
This is kind of knitted, actually. It's like a mesh. Well,
Well, I just put on an orange sweater. I got it from Cider. Cider is very hit or miss. This was a hit. I've had a lot of misses. First up, we have the Vivian.
the Vivian, and she.
Full on ball gown.
This is a
Stunning.
really. It may not look like when you just do this with your. Have you ever done this with your eyes? Just like when you go,
Looked?
but like a more glance.
Have I ever glanced?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So when you just do this with your eyes, it's like,
Glance?
okay, what is she wearing? Is that a robe? But looking at it is really cool. It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
The
So
hair and the makeup.
complicated.
I bet I'm sweating looking at it.
And I also
would never want to
love
wear
that
this.
she was
I
that they
think
went
it's
with just like
probably really
I
scratchy.
know this is not real,
too,
but like
because she's
yarn
probably
color,
from England,
right? Like
and
it's not
probably
anything
wool.
extreme. It's literally
So
just
it's really
yarn.
warm and
like I looked at it,
scratchy.
I immediately saw yarn.
Yeah, she likes to do this like kind of muted one color thing
I
a
love
lot.
that though. It's beautiful.
There's not really a lot of sparkle as far as like actual rhinestones
Yeah.
or sequin. There's not with her a lot.
Did you know that rhinestones? I saw this on TikTok.
I saw the same TikTok. We are synced
Came
up.
from the Rhine.
The Rhine River.
Yeah.
And then
Glass
Swarovski.
with paper,
And,
and
then he
then-
made them actual.
Yeah.
We are synced up.
And that's why I don't send you TikToks or reply to the ones you send me.
Yeah.
I've seen them.
I've seen them. Shea Coulee Underbelly Realness is what she called it.
Wow. I don't know if you saw her post about it, but she did like.
But I didn't.
When she heard the prompt, she's like, I want to do something connected to Africa, connected to a specific tribe. She found a tribe that did use a lot of knitwear, and she decided to pay homage to that. And she did it in such a beautiful way.
And how the fuck that shit
And
didn't fall.
contemporary. Jada tweeted, seeing Shea Coulee put on that bald cap
I wanted to
with
say
such precision, it was gorgeous.
that was
I thought she shaved her head.
was when she I can't
Same.
you know
Uh-huh.
when she was running around before and you could see like kind of the middle step of her putting it on. That was not just like TikTok Halloween store bald cap. That's special effects movie.
Yeah.
Like that is insane.
So gorgeous.
The skill.
Seeing her walk down this runway and, sorry, spoiler, knowing that she wasn't making it to the top 2, this was such an iconic moment on the Drag Race runway. It was difficult. It was difficult to see her
Well, and
look so good.
and actually in her role in Santa's School for Girls.
Oh, I agree. Agreed.
At first, it was like, is she low energy? But no, she was
played
the
the
straight
character,
person,
and
and
she
she was
played it
she was
very
literally
straight.
being Katie Heron,
Agreed.
Lindsay Lohan, and she was so good at it. This was
I would have watched her in a
She
movie.
should have been in top 2.
Yeah.
Evie Oddly.
My favorite thing about this,
Tell me.
she said she made it. She made it all.
Yeah, she made that
She
wig.
made the wig.
She dyed
She
it.
made it all. And I've loved all of her wigs this season so much. But this was so cool.
I did gaslight you into
I was
that.
so... Thank you for apologizing.
I know. What? Didn't
That
apologize.
it's so cool. I loved this look.
I love, and I
I was
love
so
that. I love
impressed.
that she's presenting, like.
Yellow.
I just love that she's never afraid to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do your boobs and pads and whatever. I do what I
Yeah.
want. Drag is not just feminine.
Even though we're very clearly stacked right now. Like, we support her right to
We are
choose.
stacked like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
What?
Jinx Monsoon, giving a reference to
Marlena Dietrich.
Marlena Dietrich.
Famous bisexual.
Beautiful. I think safe a little bit.
I don't know that this was a shining week for Jinx.
No, she did get a little bit screwed over.
Yeah.
But it's a game.
And this look, I think we were all kind of falling for the more traditional knit look. I just don't think it was as impactful.
Well, remember season 5? A lot of
Yes.
her notes were like, it's just not quite there. I like the reference that she took. I like that she wanted to recreate something that wasn't knitted and make it knitted. That is interesting.
It is interesting.
But without that knowledge, it just kind of looks like a dress.
And in comparison to...
And fucking,
love
we could never do anything Jinx does.
No.
We're not qualified
Well,
to be talking about this.
we could actually, if we went back in time, we started drag earlier. Oh, and we respected ourselves.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Trinity the Tuck.
I thought this was cool.
I think it was really
It was
adorable.
so cool.
And
A fan
seeing
made
something different. Yeah, the Grumpkin.
I love that.
And something different from her, which is like
Yeah,
not
when she was like,
body.
this is not like my thing. I'm not showing my butt. And I'm like, I'm excited to see something else.
This is cute. Do
I've
you remember
seen
the
your
first?
butt
Yeah, remember
a
the
lot.
first season of Project Runway with the guy who
No.
did knitwear in the end?
I was like just being born.
Oh yeah, no, me too. I go back and watch
Yeah.
the first season of everything. He did knitwear in his final look, and I was so excited for it to come
love
out and be
that.
sold, but it never did.
Oh, bless his heart. It'd be sold now on
Yeah.
Amazon.org.
For 2 seconds, and you can't get it.
Yeah,
Monet Exchange. She is so
This was so
cute.
cute.
And I love the puffer jacket knitted. I've never seen that.
She did that, and with her promo look, she had the puffer jacket in like the silver kind of jeweled. Monet is always streetwear to an elevated place. Like she's just,
Yeah.
I think she's perfection.
Jada Essence Hall. Jada Essence Fall, because she's got the sniffles,
Yeah.
but she's all bundled up. This is adorable.
So cute.
This is adorable.
The darker purple on the actual
Edges. And the little
Get
butt flap
out.
in the back.
Yeah.
So freaking cute.
So tiny. What
And
a tiny butt.
I love a pink nose. Like, I love a cold flavored nose. Like the pink nose, like she's got winter sniffles.
Frostbite. Yeah.
I think she was so
Yeah,
cute
so
and cuddly.
cute.
I
Yeah.
want that scarf too. One thing I'm sad about living here now,
Uh-oh.
I'll never get to do big scarf here.
Yes, you can. So I know we're summer right now.
Yeah.
But in the winter, it'll get down to like 50 something at night. You could do a scarf at night.
I guess. I run hot though. Speaking of running hot, let's move on to Raja. I thought this was so freaking cool.
For me, part of me, it read very similar to Jinx's thing of like not traditional knitwear, more of a like other. It's cool. It's cool. I don't remember who said this, but props to you because it has helped me kind of contextualize my reaction to Raja's looks. You know, last week I said her looks never seem edited to me. Someone commented that her looks
maximalist.
are maximalist. And yes, when I look through that lens, because I'm not a maximalist, obviously, I'm very into oranges. I appreciate it. I can appreciate
You're a
what she's
TJ
doing.
Maximalist.
Yeah.
I thought this was cool. It reminded
But
me.
it's cool. It is cool.
It
of
reminded
course.
me of the season 4 promos with Willem and all of them. Futuristic gold.
Dita Reds.
Dita Ritz.
To say.
Yeah, yeah. I thought it was cool.
But
I
it's
love
cool.
the
It's super
headpiece and
cool.
I love the hair.
I loved the hair. For the actual acting part of the challenge, for me,
It ran long.
well, for everyone, for everyone, everyone, it ran long. But for me, my top 2. Okay, what I wanted, what I saw for me,
Okay.
Shay
Shay.
and Monet.
And Monet, yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought the Vivian did great, and I loved her runway, but we've seen this from her. I think if you're rewarded for it once, you can be rewarded for it.
Here's what I'll say about
And
the
Raja,
Vivian.
I didn't think was good. Maximalist?
I thought Shay and Monet were giving like real grounded performances.
I loved
like could
it.
be in an actual show. And I thought Raja was giving acting for Drag Race. Here's what I'll say about the Vivian. The Vivian clearly
Do I look like Trinity right now? Look at my nose.
I don't oh wait. As opposed to what?
Regular nose. You know Trinity's nose is like, hang on. It's like pulled down.
I feel like that's mean.
Oh.
I'll say this about the Vivian. There were clearly references to like Donald Trumpisms. And
I was so bummed about that because she said she would never do that again. And then
Well-
she did it, which I understand.
Well, here's the thing.
Play
But,
to your strength.
but she was trying to do a Joan Collins, a Faye Dunaway's Joan Collins. It's like, well, but pick one. Because I could feel her kind of slipping into. And also,
Yeah.
again, how do they all have those? How did she have that Joan Collins wig? And how did clearly Jinx had
Well, she
a Lacey
said-
Chabert wig?
But she did say, Vivian did say she was waiting to play a Joan Collins character, so perhaps she just always has one.
On hand?
Yeah.
God, what must it be like to have money where you can just have wigs on hand?
Honestly, you'll never know. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Those were our top.
Those are our top.
I'll agree with you.
But the judges' tops
We're
were
Miss Raja.
and Vivian.
Yeah. Happy for Raja that she got an...
Okay.
I'm happy for Raja.
Okay. At this point in the competition, and with the way it's been playing out, I can't be happy for Raja when Shea Coulee and Monet are being looked
overlooked.
over.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's really hard for me to, like, at the beginning, I was really happy when people got picked that I didn't think they should have gotten picked just because I wanted everyone to get a star. But at this point, now Raja is getting another star that perhaps she didn't quite earn, in my opinion. Okay?
Yeah.
So they're the top two, which means they have to lip sync. Now, Raja's not a lip syncer. She's not known for her lip syncing.
No, but they picked a song that the look artwork.
Yes.
Raja won, according to them.
Yes.
Do you think she won?
Alexis, I've already said so much. I want to say, we live here now. She'll come get me.
She doesn't know who we are.
That's true. She needed her shining moment, and I'm happy she got it.
Vivian slipped, so I think they're using that as the excuse as to why.
Which honestly I thought added to the song. I love a little danger. Okay, you've ever watched a car accident? She wins, she gets to plunge. Now this was actually really fun to watch. Because
this was fun.
We're thinking the person she plunged is never going to get plunged. She's just never going to get plunged. She's going to go through the whole competition without getting plunged. And Raja said, no. I see you, bitch.
She was the only person that was acceptable. Because like she said... I
agree.
She already is...
So she plunged
She probably
Jada.
Is already going to the finale.
Yes, so she plunged Jada. Has everyone been blocked?
I think everyone's been blocked now except for Raja.
Which, honestly, we didn't know that we had to.
No.
I like Raja. Listen, let me clarify. I love her, and I love her drag, and I think she is...
I think she is the
icon.
reason that...
I think she is
she's
the icon.
I think she's the reason Drag Race really took a turn for, like, the mainstream. Her season and her.
That's a strong statement.
I think
it's a strong statement.
I think it's true.
I think she's incredible. The way this game is playing.
One of the reasons.
I'm not seeing it. For me, part of me, I'm not seeing it. But I'm thrilled for her.
Rah, rah, Raja.
Yeah. That was episode number.
That was one of the episodes. There's only a few left.
So exciting that the season is coming to a close. Not because we want to see it end, but because...
we love to watch it go.
Oh, God, so good. So tight cheeks. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the subscribe button and, of course, the bell notification so you never miss another episode.
And join us on Patreon. I was reminded today that if we get 2,000 patrons, she gets to tase me.
I'm tasing her.
Now, I have been tased before.
Yeah, but I'm buying a taser from the circus. So...
okay. Join us over there. We are actually, Darby's been working very hard getting extra Patreon exclusive content.
We've been working.
Well, I haven't done a lot.
No, you haven't done a lot. I have done a lot. Also, we are both on Cameo, so if you'd like us to send a message to your grandmother and just say, like, when are you gonna die, bitch? We will do that.
And if you would like a Cameo, that's when you get a message from both of us together.
You have not remembered that for weeks. I'm so proud of you.
You know what? I had an issue.
Tumor. It's called a tumor.
No, turmeric.
Oh.
I was drinking turmeric and it was
a lot.
Cameo, we'll do a message together. We'll double team, tag team.
Head over to IMHOtheSHOW.com to get you one of those. You almost got there. You almost got there. Yeah.
Listen, also, we just moved. If you would like to tip us or if you'd like to recommend anything that we do for Patreon exclusive content, IMHO the Show on Venmo.
Moving was expensive. Let me tell you this. I thought I was prepared. I thought I had mentally prepared. I didn't. Mentally or financially.
Hey, that's a Patreon exclusive. If you're gonna move cross country, we can tell you what not to do.
Yeah, message us on Patreon and we will tell you
message us
how
on
not to
on
get
Venmo.
scammed.
On Venmo.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will see you next week. Goodbye. Look at this puppy.
He's just so cute.
Come here, JB.
Oh,
come here, baby. Oh my goodness.
What do you smell?
I did drink half of that glass of wine. And it's a tall glass.
You should drink the rest. Are you a little buzzy?
I'm feeling very buzzed.
Oh, good.
The whole time I was thinking, what show did I watch?
Hey, wait.
It's so important.
Can we film my TikTok?
Yeah.
Darby.
Yes.
Have you ever laughed without smiling? Try it. You're good at that. Okay.
You look like Santa Claus having a stroke. Oh, you cut that shit out.
Damn it. Is that funny?
It would have been.
Have you ever laughed without smiling? Try it. You're good at that. Okay.
You look like Santa. Post it. Post it. Done.
Okay.
Alexis, you do TikToks. I'm so proud
I'm
of you.
setting the bar really low, though.
In what? Oh, but your content?